everyone and welcome back to my channel. I hope you all are doing great. I'm back here again with yet another video about basic English vocabulary. Today I'm here to tell you about 10 different ways of saying thank you. So let's start with today's topic. So why do we say thank you? What is the need of saying thank you to anyone? Because we live in a society and in our everyday lives we come across people and situations where we show our gratitude towards somebody's help, or somebody has helped us and we need to express our gratefulness towards them. That is why we say thank you. It is a very polite gesture and it helps in building a beautiful and lovely bond between two people. So just saying thank you can sometimes be boring, isn't it? So let's learn some different ways to learn and say thank you. Now all these different ways of saying thank you are in the form of phrases. The first one is please accept my endless gratitude, or just you can say accept my endless gratitude. Now here someone has favored you or helped you in some way, and this is a formal way of saying thank you to someone. So you can also use this in your emails, this particular phrase, while thanking someone, maybe a client, maybe a customer. Okay, so this is where you can use this phrase. Now moving on to the second one. Second phrase is saying how thoughtful of you. Now somebody has shown utmost care and has put in a lot of thought in helping you, or maybe somebody has gifted you something and has put in a lot of thought and hard work into it, and you've loved that very much. That is where you say how thoughtful of you. Now this phrase can be used in a formal or an informal setting. The third phrase is I appreciate it, or I appreciate it so much, or much appreciated. Now this can be used in both in a formal or an informal setting. This is where you are showing gratitude towards somebody's help. Maybe some colleague has helped you, some subordinate has helped you, or your immediate boss has helped you in some project. That is where you can use this phrase. So fourth one is I am in your debt. Now this is where you are feeling indebted to someone. You are feeling obliged towards someone because this person has helped you in a big way, and you feel that you may get an opportunity someday so that you can repay this person through your gratitude, or help them in some way. Now this also can be used in both a formal and an informal setting. The fifth phrase is you are an angel, or you can say you are God sent. Now imagine yourself in some really extreme situation where all of a sudden there is a person who's there to help you, or imagine yourself you're falling and somebody comes and catches you, and you say, oh, you're my angel, oh, you're God sent, because that person saved you. Now this can mostly will be used in an informal setting. So use this with your friends, your juniors, or anybody, but avoid using it in a formal setting. Now moving on to the next phrase. This means a lot to me. Now whoever has helped you, you are feeling a lot of gratefulness towards this person, and it means a lot. Their gesture, their action has impacted you, and you are very, very touched by it, and the action has actually helped you in a deep way, and it means a lot to you. So you tell that person that it means a lot to you. instead of saying just thank you, you say this means a lot to me. Thank you for doing this for me. Now this also can be used in both formal and informal scenarios. Now let's move on to the 7th phrase. This phrase is thanks for having my back. Imagine yourself in a office setting where one of your colleagues or one of your seniors has come and supported you in awkward situation, or you really needed some backup in a situation, and that person has given you. That is when you say thanks for having me back. This person has supported you. So thank this person in by saying that, oh, thanks for having my back today. This can be used again both in a formal and an informal setting. Now let's move on to the 8th phrase. This phrase is called how kind of you. Now you are touched by someone's kindness, or you have helped someone and this person thanks you by saying how kind of you. Now imagine yourself, you're standing by on the side of the road, and an older person, a lady or a blind person is standing who is trying to cross the road, and it's been long and that person is unable to cross the road without help. So you go and help this person crossing the road, and that person is grateful towards you, and that is when they say how kind of you. They are touched by the kindness that you have shown. They are complete strangers, but you did an act of kindness. So someone would say that how kind of you, or thank you for your kindness. Use this instead of saying just thank you. Trust me, it will make an impression. Now moving on to the 9th phrase. Now this one is called I owe you big time. Now again, somebody has helped you or done some sort of favor, and that is when you say that I owe you big one. You promise this person in a way that I'm going to do the same for you someday. This is a form of thank you. Imagine yourself that one of your friend has helped you with some financial help, and in a very emergency situation. That is when you are touched by his action, and you say that I owe you big time. Now this mostly will be used in an informal setting. Now let's move on to the last phrase. Now this one is you are my hero. Now this is of course going to be used in an informal setting. So imagine yourself or in some very extreme situation, and somebody comes and shows a heroic act and helps you or saves you in some way. That person becomes your hero for the moment, and that is when you say, oh, you're my hero, you saved me, you helped me, you pulled me out of this, you're my hero. Now please use all these phrases instead of just saying thank you. Do not be boring. Make your personality interesting by using different forms of words, different forms of greetings, different words to show and express your gratitude. Now with this, I come to an end to this video. I hope you've learned some new phrases today and new ways to say thank you. Please use this in your life on an everyday basis. And the most important thing, to make your English speaking better, please practice. The only thing that you need to do is practice, practice and practice. Now with that, if you liked my video, please press the like button, share this video and subscribe to my channel for more such interesting videos. I will be back soon with a new one. Till then, keep learning, keep growing. See you soon.